What's up, you guys? It is Mariah and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, hey. We'll talk about all things Disney trip planning and general travel trip planning with ease, of course, guys, with ease. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about, just very quickly, very brief video about the resort room security checks at the Disney World resorts. Before we get into it, just be sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell notification so that you are notified whenever I do post a new video. I am a travel agent specializing in Disney destinations, and so if you are interested in me helping you plan your Disney trip for any Disney destination, doesn't have to be Disney World, be sure to check out my description below. I will have a link to my plan form on my website where you can just fill it out of your trip details, and I will get back with you shortly. My services are free, so just please feel free to fill that out, and I would love to help add a little magic to your trip. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So I wanted to make this video because there's not a lot of information about this, but on our last trip, my last family trip to Disney World, we found something out that we honestly didn't know, and I'm sure other people might not know as well. I'm sure some people do, but we just didn't at the time. And that's that at your when you're staying on property at a Disney resort, they will do random security checks. These checks will be performed at random. So basically what's going to happen is if mousekeeping comes into your room, the check will probably be performed then. But there is an option going on at Disney resorts where you can opt out of mousekeeping, and you can save some money and they'll credit you some money. However, if that's the case, they will have a security person then come into your room and do a random check. So this is required at all the Disney resorts, and somebody will come into your room every day, whether it's during when they clean your room or not, if you've opted out of it. And I'm 100% sure, well, I mean, I don't know because I didn't make the rules, but I'm pretty sure that the reason that this came about was because of the Las Vegas shooting that happened, I believe, last year. They basically had, the guy was in his hotel room and he had his do not disturb sign up, and he was, hoarding weapons and things like that in his room. And so I'm pretty sure that that is the reason why this came about at Disney. I know that other hotels have similar policies now in response to that as well. So it's for safety purposes and, to keep everybody safe. So yes, and that's pretty much it. I mean, if you want them to come at a certain time to do the check or want mousekeeping to come at a certain time, you can certainly put in a request at the front desk. Just say, hey, maybe you have a small child and they have scheduled naps and you don't want to be disturbed for like, an hour or two or something like that. Then you can obviously put in a request. Obviously requests aren't guaranteed, but a lot of times Disney does make an effort to honor requests. And so I would just try to talk with the people at the front desk of your resort and say, or call at the front desk and say, hey, I have a small child and they nap between 1 and 2, so could mousekeeping come either before or after that, or could they perform the security check before or after that time? Then I'm sure Disney will try to work around that. So that's kind of like a tip. And I mean, that's basically it. When we went on our last trip, we did not know this, and we came back to our room and a drawer was open, and a pillow was an extra, where the place where they keep the extra pillows, one extra pillow was missing. And so we were a little like disturbed because we thought somebody had broken into our room or something. And when we called the front desk, they said that somebody had came in. We had actually opted out of mousekeeping, and they said that somebody had come to perform a security check. That was kind of why it raised a red flag, because we didn't have mousekeeping, so we knew they didn't clean our room. So it was kind of like, who was in here. But now we know, and of course it's for safety purposes. So just so that you all are aware and what to expect, and maybe some tips if you need some type of a workaround. But they are required to perform a check every day, so that will not change. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this short little video. I hope it helped, and please like this video if you did like it. Please be sure to also follow me on Instagram because I'm active on there. And like I said, if you want me to plan a Disney trip, help to plan a Disney trip with you, then definitely check out my in the description box below. I have a link to my website. All right, guys, I think that's it. And as always, I hope you all have a magical day.